everyone, in this presentation, I will explain the electrical system of the Cessna 152. Especially, we will discuss how electrical power is generated and distributed, the role of the alternator control unit, the function of low voltage warning light, and how the pitot heat system is affected during electrical failures. I will also explain how the single wire system influences troubleshooting, especially when dealing with grounding issues. The Cessna 152 uses a 28 volts direct current electrical system. This system is powered primarily by an engine-driven alternator, while a 24 volt battery serves as a secondary or backup sources. Before the engine starts, the battery supplies electrical power for engine starting and basic system. Once the engine is running, the alternator takes over as the main power source and also recharges the battery. Electricity from the alternator is distributed through a primary bus bar, which acts like a central distribution point. From this bus bar, power flows to different aircraft systems such as lighting, radios, instruments, and the pitot heat system. Each circuit connected to the bus bar is protected by a circuit breaker or fuse, which prevent overheating and electrical damage in case of overload or short circuit. The alternator control unit plays a very important role in maintaining a stable electrical system. Its main function is to regulate the voltage output of the alternator so that it stays within safe limits. If the alternator produces too much voltage, it could damage electrical components. If it produces too late, the system may not function properly. That's why regulation is necessary. In case the alternator fails completely, or if its output drops below normal, the system voltage will decrease. When this happens, the aircraft automatically switches to battery power, but only for a limited time. The low voltage warning light is directly connected to the alternator system. Its purpose is to alert the pilot when the electrical system voltage drops below a safe level. When this light turns on, it usually indicates alternator failure, alternator circuit breaker trip, or a malfunction in the alternator control unit. This warning is critical because it tells the pilot that the aircraft is now relying only on the battery, which has limited capacity. The pitot heat system is used to prevent ice buildup in the pitot tube, which is essential for accurate airspeed indication. It is especially important during flight in cold weather and visible moisture. Now, if a pilot experiences both a low voltage warning light and a total loss of pitot heat, this suggests a single point failure in the electrical system. One possible cause is an alternator failure. When the alternator stops working, the system voltage drops, triggering the warning light. At the same time, high power system like pitot heat may stop functioning because the battery cannot supply enough power for extended use. Another possible cause is a failure in the primary bus connection, which cuts off power to multiple systems at once. The Cessna 152 uses a single wire electrical system, which means that only one wire carries current to the device, while the return path is through the aircraft metal structure, also known as the ground. This design reduces wiring weight but makes grounding very important. If there is grounding issue such as loose connections, corrosions, or damaged structure, the circuit will be incomplete and the system will not work properly even if power is available. This is very important in troubleshooting because a failure may not always be from the power source but from the return path. Let's trace the power flow to the pitot heat system. Electricity flows from the battery and battery contractor, and primary bus bar, and circuit breaker, and pitot heat system. If the alternator fails during flight, the battery becomes the only source of power. The ammeter will show a discharge indicating that the battery is being used. the pilot must reduce electrical load by turning off on non-essential systems. This helps conserve battery power for critical instruments and communication until landing. So, for our conclusion, the electrical system of the Cessna 152 relies on the alternator as the main power source and the battery.